Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com, or you can find the link to the website in the description below. There are two catalysts that should help energize mortgage real estate investment trusts, or REITs for short. First, slowing inflation, and second, lowering interest rates. And why is that? Falling interest rates and less restrictive monetary policy should provide tailwinds to mREITs like New York Mortgage Trust, Inc. They're traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol NYMT. You see, lowering interest rate makes it cheaper to borrow and help mREIT refinance existing debt at better rates. While lower rates can also help consumers pay off their mortgages more quickly, these mortgages are replaced by other mortgages, albeit at lower values. That's why it's important to look for mREITs with a strong balance sheet and a diversified portfolio of debt. And that's what you get with New York Mortgage Trust, Inc. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. Yeah, the company acquires, invests in, finances, and manages primarily mortgage-related assets in New York City, Los Angeles, and Charlotte, North Carolina. Over the years, it has built a portfolio of credit-sensitive assets that, for the most part, provide risk-adjusted returns over changing economic conditions. It does this by targeting mortgage-related and single-family housing-related assets with elements of credit risk and interest rate risk. Now, it's currently its $5.9 billion portfolio is primarily made up of residential mortgage loans, including business purpose loans, followed by structured multifamily investments, agency residential mortgage-backed securities, or RMBSs, non-agency RMBSs, and commercial mortgage-backed securities.
Let's talk financials here. How did this mREIT do in the second quarter?
Pretty solid. For the second quarter ended June 30th, New York Mortgage Trust reported a net loss of $26 million, or a loss of 29 cents per share, and that's an improvement with the second quarter 2023 net loss of $37.2 million, or a loss of 41 cents per share. Now, the all-important interest income actually increased 57% to $90.7 million, while net interest income was up 26% at $19 million. Now, during the quarter, the company acquired $934 million of new investments. Now, this includes $467.5 million of agency RMBS with an average coupon of 6% and $420.7 million in residential loans with an average coupon of 10.42%.
If you like what you see so far, check out incomeinvestors.com. While you're there, you could also sign up for our free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to the website in the description below. And now back to the video. And John, let's talk dividends now. This mREIT declared a second quarter dividend of 20 cents per share.
Yeah, as a REIT, New York Mortgage Trust needs to legally distribute at least 90% of its taxable income to shareholders. Since its June 2004 initial public offering, or IPO, the company has declared a total of $1.4 billion in common stock dividends. For reference sake, as of this recording, its total market cap is $605.5 million. So in this past September, the company declared a third quarter dividend of 20 cents per share, or 80 cents per share on an annual basis, for a forward yield of 11.97%.
What about the NYMT stock? Can we look forward to any upside here?
High yield sensitive mREITs were some of the worst performing REITs actually during the 2022 and 2023. Now, that's when the Fed started hiking interest rates in response to surging inflation. Now, higher interest rates make it more expensive to borrow and cut into profits and reduces free cash flow. But over the last number of months, optimism about the Fed's big interest rate cut has helped fuel mREITs, and New York Mortgage Trust is no exception. Well, NYMT stock is down 18% year to date. As of this recording, it is actually up 10% over the last 3 months alone. As of this recording, NYMT stock is trading at, I think, around $6.57 per share. Now, that's well below its December 2023 52-week high of $8.88 per share. That said, Wall Street analysts expect it to surpass that level over the coming quarters, with an average 12-month share price target of $7.70 per share and a high estimate of $11 per share.
John, thank you so much for your insights. New York Mortgage Trust, Inc. is an mREIT with a diversified portfolio of residential-backed mortgage assets. It has a strong balance sheet and liquidity position. Thanks to its diversified portfolio, its finances have improved even during high interest rate environment. It reported solid second quarter net income and net interest income growth, and the future remains bright too. Analysts expect its earnings per share to improve from a loss of 99 cents per share in 2023 to a loss of 75 cents per share in 2024 to earnings of 42 cents per share in 2025. Looking ahead, New York Mortgage Trust continues to grow its investment portfolio with goal of generating high recurring net interest income, a strategy that is clearly working. In the second quarter of 2024, net interest income was up 26% year over year at $19 million. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.